Ba-na-na, na-na-na. You know, guys, I'm not one. Well, I can't lie. Normally, I try to stay out of politics and everything, but I just watched a video. And it was really interesting to me because apparently, somewhere, there is a there was an employee somewhere who was dealing with what I like to call a toxic work environment. Her boss was constantly talking about people behind their back, doing work drama. And of course, she also quoted that, the boss compared the workers to her children and said that they acted like her children did. Now, I know employees enough to know that this can be true, and it most likely was true considering this person was, I believe, pink-haired or something like that. So it was probably some BS they were doing and they want to play the victim. But and the funny thing that I found about that particular stream is not the fact that or not that particular video. It's not the fact that, like, this person, in my opinion, it doesn't matter to me that the person is dead. That's not the point. All right, I'm sad for the family and everything. Because the fact that she didn't deserve to die because of quote unquote workplace drama. But one of the things I found interesting was this employee was talking about, like, she talks about people behind her back. She's comparing them to children and stuff like that. Okay, if you're having issues, leave, quit, go get a different job. Don't keep putting up with it. Or you go to someone higher up. Or, better yet, you talk to this manager. You sit them down. You be like, look, I'm not going to keep on putting up with your BS. You need to back the flip off and stop freaking causing all this workplace drama, or I'm going to have to go to somebody higher up and have them get rid of you. Also, Douglas, why are you going back and forth? What's going on with your plane? Douglas, stop that! Dear God! Guys, Douglas's plane is freaking out. I'm worried. Poor Douglas. I think your internet's phasing out or something, bud. I don't know if mine's doing it or not on your screen, so that's interesting. But the thing that really pissed me off about it, though, is, okay, I get it. Workplace drama, you hate it, you don't want to deal with it, blah, 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 blah. I get that. I understand that. It's happening to you too. It must be the server then. The connection must not be too good. I'm flying fine, so I guess as long as we don't, do different things, I'll be okay. Okay, hold on. It's starting to act weird as I turn. Yeah, I think it's a server thing. Because I'm starting to act weird as I turn. That's fine, World War II. Well, World War II, to be honest, there's no way I'll get the B-24 leveled up in an hour, so, or 2 hours or whatever. So, well, there's always a possibility, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. But, Douglas, I'm going to hit this base right here. If you want to hit the one beside it. Yeah, mine's still stocked too, so you're fine. But anyway, so like instead of this employee, going back to what I was talking about, instead of this employee like taking it to HR and all this stuff, like they should have done now, they should have done this. What they decide to do is they decide, hey, let me stab and kill my boss. Guys, let me tell you something. I hated the main manager of KJ's. I hated him. He was an ass, and the only time that he ever really showed up was when the fact he wanted to harass you. But I never had a thought in my mind of, I work in the meat department. I can grab a knife and cut this guy and put him in the freaking meat grinder and nobody will ever find out. No, I never had that in my mind. Ever. Never. I dealt with him, and when the opportunity arose that my family needed me more than they did, I left. Now, I did try to go back later on, and as I said in that particular video, he made up some bullshit lie to tell the company that I was talking smack about the company. And at the time that all that was going on, it had been a whole year. And he claimed that I had done it in a Dollar General. But here's the thing. In that whole entire year, do you guys want to know how many times I went into the Dollar General he was referring to? One fucking time. That was it. One time. And I never said anything trash talking about the freaking company there. That was just his BS and his way of getting rid of me. I know it didn't. Dude. I dropped 2 and it dropped 1. I hate this game. Douglas, I legit cannot. No, I can't. I physically cannot deal with this. I have to go to a different server. That server is so laggy, it's not even funny right now. But, like, you know, he was an ass. I didn't like him. He was a racist bastard. And I believe that with all my heart and soul. And he just I knew for a fact that I believe he figured out that my mom was who she was, because after he found out who my mom was, because my mom had a negative interaction with him when the store was at its old location, which wasn't very far from the new one where it's at now. My mom was in there getting meat one day. This was before I started working in there. And this motherfucker decides to start fucking standing over her like she's gonna fucking take meat and run out the damn store with it. Like, dude, really? What the fuck, you know? You son of a bitch. You deserve to fucking be in a grave, right? And, you know, so my mom ends up calling up there later and demands to talk to the manager. Come to find out, she didn't know it at the time, but his ass was the damn manager of the store, right? So it's bad when the store manager does that shit, you know? Like he was like the manager of the whole store. He has, like, the way KJ's works is you have the main manager, and then you've got like 2 or 3 other dudes that are managers that like run the store when he's not there, basically, right? And of course they follow him around like lost puppies when he's there, because of the fact that that's what they're supposed to do. But I believe he found out that that was who my mom was, because she ended up cussing him out and everything. And when he found that out, he started acting like an ass towards me. He really did. He started, like, it seemed like he started kind of trying to get me to leave. He started being an ass. And, you know, even though I hated him, I never had a thought come into my mind like, hey, let me grab one of my knives and stab him with it. You know, that was never something that I ever thought about doing. It was never something I wanted to do, because it's like this, guys. All right, I would rather go find a better job than to sit in jail serving jail time for killing some asshole. That's just logical thinking right there. I don't care what anyone says. That is logical ass thinking right there. Like, the fact that, like, and in the video, this person's trying to, like, make it seem like that it's okay. All right, World War II, have fun. Praise be to God. Oh, hi, Douglas. Fancy meeting you here. Dude, go for it. I don't care. We're going this way. Come on, Douglas. But, like, you know, for me, the idea of killing that person because of the fact that he's an asshole, like, and I'll give the guy credit. He ran the store damn good. Like, I couldn't have done the shit that this man did. So, you know, as far as a store manager, he is a damn good manager. But when it came to people, he's an ass. That's why a lot of his other managers I liked more, because they were more people. They were people friendly. He is just an asshole that knows how to run a store. You know, for me, you know, I got out of that situation, and while yes, it is very depressing, it's very depressing having to stay at home all the time and everything. I would much rather be doing this job and making $726.31. The bad thing is I know exactly how much money I make a week. That's sad. I'd rather be doing that than going to work, doing 40 hours a damn week at a grocery store, making $10 and something an hour, right? And doing 40 fucking hours and only making like $300 to $400 off of 40 damn hours. And guys, I get paid less an hour doing what I do now, but I get paid a hell of a lot more. Granted, I go over 40 hours with it. They give me, like, I don't even know how. I know with my little brother alone, I get, what was it? I think it was 25 hours. I get like 25 hours alone with my little brother. Like, that's like more than half of what, you know, I was doing at KJ's, which is the grocery store I'm talking about. Oh shoot, I didn't even see him. Good job, Douglas. I said should have brought the whole German Air Force. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh no. Oh wait, he did bring the whole German Air Force. No! I'm fine, Douglas. Don't worry about me. I'm leaking fuel, but I'll be okay. Alright, Douglas, I'm hit, but I'm okay. I'm gonna hit this base, and if you don't mind, hit the other one. I'm being lit up. I might not make it. I want to try and at least get these 2 bombs off. I'm losing speed rapidly. Alright, I got my bombs off. I'm gonna turn. You might be flying without me, Douglas, because I'm losing speed. I don't know what they hit, but they hit something important. I think I might lose an engine. I'm limping out of here. Hopefully the P-47 can help. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's in the dead zone. Yeah, they hit a fuel tank somewhere. I'm trying to figure out where. Alright, it's leaking. Oh, they hit that one. That one of those. It's okay, though. Once it empties out, I'll still have more. Douglas, if you don't mind, I want to hit that one, if I can. So that I can go on ahead and head back so I can get fixed. I really need to hit this so I can get out of here. Thank you. I mean, you're not damaged, are you? I'm looking at your plane. You don't look like you took any damage. If it wasn't for the damaged issue, I would let you have this base, but, like, I need to get out of here. Yeah, they went after me because I trash talked. I know that, but, like, you know, hey, I'm okay. Everybody's fine. The plane still looks good, if I'm being honest. A few bullet holes here and there. But yeah, guys, like, I'm telling you guys now, I never, ever got the thought in my mind of, hey, let me kill my boss because of the fact he's an asshole. You know, that thought never occurred to me, not once in my entire time of working where I used to work at. Because the way I figured it, and I said this to begin with, you know, this isn't going to be a permanent job for me. I'm not going to make this a permanent job. There's no need in making it a permanent job because I know I can go and get better jobs. So when he told me, oh yeah, you're not eligible for rehire because of that bullshit, I was like, okay, well, you're like, you know, I tried to convince him and to get me back because I didn't know where else to go, and at that moment I did not have a vehicle. Guess what, guys? My ass got a damn truck now. I can go where the fuck I want to and get a damn job. I don't give a shit, you know. And I told him, you know, I'm gonna be getting a vehicle soon. I can come to work whenever the fuck I need to, you know. But no, he took advantage of my kindness. He took advantage of, like, me. So you know, and the bad thing was my boss in the meat department, the guy that was actually head over me, because I had me, and then it was my boss in the meat department, and then it was like the managers, and then the main manager. So I had like, I several times went past like the both of them and just went directly towards the manager of the store, because he told me out of his own mouth, and this is how I know he was a lying asshole. He told me out of his own mouth one time, you know, if you ever have a problem, just come directly to me. And it's like, okay, cool. And I did, and he just ignored every fucking thing I ever said. So it was like, okay, so you're gonna be that asshole. Cool, you know? But, you know, I didn't care, because I knew I wasn't gonna keep that job. I never intended on keeping that job. It wasn't worth it. It was not worth keeping that job. Good luck, Douglas. But like I don't know, it just, for me, I never planned on making that a permanent job. Like, at one point I did plan on it. Trust me, when you're trying to feed a family of 4, it doesn't go very far. Trust me. But when you're trying to take care of a family of 4 and everything, it doesn't go very far. Hell, my $700 and some odd, when you have bills that you have to help pay, you have vehicles that need to get repaired and fixed and stuff like that, it still doesn't go very far at all. So like, don't be saying that, you know, you wish you could make that much. It doesn't go very far when you're trying to take care of a family that, might I add, I shouldn't even have to take care of if a certain somebody mom would stop making fucking bills that she didn't have to make. I'm not even joking with you guys. When probably about 2 or 3 years ago, my mom went, and she quite literally told me this. She went and took out a damn loan so she could get us Christmas presents. I'm like, is Christmas presents really worth us going more into debt because of a bill that you want to make? And then she has the audacity yesterday to talk about the fact that I have a spending problem. It's like, let's see. All right. My credit card was used for 3 things this week, and it's completely dry now because of the fact that I was helping my family. I took my dog to the vet, which she urged me to do now. She fucking wanted me to do that shit. I bought a few groceries that didn't cost me more than $30. I filled her truck up. I filled my truck up. I tried to fill mine up yesterday, but there wasn't enough money on the card. $500 blown on trying to help the family out, and it gets thrown in my face. And then the rest of the money went towards paying the light bill, paying storage building, which storage building's like $245 fucking dollars because the fact she can't get rid of her shit. And guys, I'm telling you now, with the stuff that I own, I'd be lucky to be able to fill up one of those small storage buildings. Like with all my books and movies and clothes and stuff that I don't use anymore, I would be lucky to fill up a whole small storage building. But I'm the one that's wasting money. I'm the one that's spending all the money. I get $50 out of that damn money. $50 fucking dollars to do what the hell I want to with it. The rest of it goes towards feeding the 2 mouths that I have to take care of while she's up there kissing her mama's ass because of the fact that she had a fucking accident. And now my mom's the only fucking one that takes care of her. Because none of the other fucking family wants to help out because of the fact that they all hate her and take advantage of her. And my mom's the only one that don't, and she gets treated like shit for it. And it's like, you know, you're gonna throw it in my face that I have a spending problem, but yet I'm not the one that was basically, well, I am the one that was basically forced, because the fact I knew she wouldn't shut the hell up about it. I knew for a fact that my mom was gonna do this. And here's what the fuck happened, guys. My mom wanted a brand spanking new, or not really brand spanking new. It was a used 2000, I think it was, what was it she said it was? I can't remember what she said it was. I think it was a 2012, no, a 2010 Chevy Silverado from a used car dealership, right? She got it. The fucking hood latch was half broke on it. It would stall on her, and she'd have to wait exactly. No, my mom's not here. It would stall on her, and she'd have to wait exactly 45 fucking minutes before it would start up again. Shit like that. And I took out every dime. I took out $800 and some change of my damn savings that I had from tax money now, that I told her that I was putting away in case of emergencies only. She made me take it out to put towards a truck that I don't even get to drive. But yet I have a spending problem. And the bad thing was, y'all want to know what the kicker is? She had a friend who was offering her a free fucking, and we have it now, a free fucking 2012 Ford Edge. Free. Nothing. Free. All she had to do was go get tags to put on it. Free. Now it's sitting out there with the one part that ain't been replaced broke on it. And she's expecting me to fork over the cash to fix it. And it's like, well, I wish I had $800 to get you the part and to go get it fixed, but no, I had to put it towards a damn truck. But yet I have the spending problem. And when I called her out about it last night, or not last night, it might have been yesterday, I don't remember. When I called her out about it, about how I wasn't the only one that liked to spend money, she's like, I don't know how you figure that. All my money goes towards damn bills. Yeah, a bill that you made. A bill that you made. You didn't have to make that bill. You made it. So suck the fuck up and deal with it. You know? Douglas, might I just add, you're fucked. Did they mark like bomb targets? I think they might have. Yep, they're gonna take our bases. We might as well just climb. Just work on climbing, Douglas. There's no need to try and do anything else. Dude, I gotta admit, this cockpit looks nice, and I can see all the engines, which is nice too. That's a nice feature. But yeah, I don't hate my mom. I just hate that she's a big ass fucking hypocrite. And that's exactly what the hell she is. She's a big ass fucking hypocrite. Why, hello, Douglas. Yeah, this would make a really good cinematic. Where's Pixel Pants when we need him? Or not Pixel, but Pixel Cinematics. Where's Pixel when we need him, bro? Nowhere to be fucking found, damn it. Like the old B-17 next to the newer B-24. And that honestly looks really good too. Alright, I'm guessing they didn't hit that base, so I'm going to try and turn towards it. Nope, never mind. That other B-17 hit it. We're going to just, what's happening? What's going on? What the Lincoln? What the Abraham Lincoln, man? Oh, look, base bomb. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Douglas, follow me. Douglas, stop chasing after bombers. Stop it, damn you. You know, I'm very appreciative to the fact that my engines are not overheating when I have them at 100%. Thank God. Uh-oh. That looked important. Ow, stop it. No, he shot first. This is not fair. Why are you shooting at me? He shot first. Gunship activated. Uh-oh. 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 Go away, plane scary. Lincoln scary. Abraham Lincoln's here. Run! Abraham Lincoln came back to the south to finish us off! Run! Just leave me alone! I want to live! Why are you shooting at me? Stop that! No! I'm taking you down with me, you motherfucker! None of those are gonna hit him. Nope, wait, some of them are. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Bail out, bail out, bail out. I'm taking you down with me, motherfucker! Dude, those are 20 mils. Dude, just I'm taking you down with me, you motherfucker! Hold on. That was the Lincoln, right? Yeah, those are 20 mils. Yeah, that's what killed me was the 20s. Because, yeah, those are 12s. These are the 20s. And then, but see, the funny thing about the Lincoln is, and this is what I find funny, it's like a modified Avro Lancaster. It's because the Avro Lincoln is Avro, so basically they're using the same chassis and everything. But it only has one pilot, so if you really want to kill it, just aim for the damn pilot, and you can fucking kill him with ease. And it's at 5.3. No, it's not. Hold on. Oh, never mind. We got up to 6.0. No wonder. I like the Shackleton, though. The Shackleton's really cool. It's like one of those like weird planes that you don't really think that you like, but then you end up liking it a lot. But the one thing I hate about the Shackleton, and I'll say this, it needed a rear gunner in my opinion. If it had a rear gunner, I'd like it a lot more. There's no armor. And it needs a rear gunner. I don't know what's back there. It looks like a bed. Does somebody take a dump back there? Or like what? What's going on with that? I don't know. And then of course the next one is the Kanabara or whatever they call it, which is a jet engine plane. So, but here's the plan, guys. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna level up the B-24. I'm gonna get the B-29 leveled up all the way. Oh, I gotta get some skin lotion right quick because of the fact that my ankles are like really horribly chapped before anybody says anything. No, it's not like that. Also, I've just found my old knife that isn't sharpened that I bought from, like, I think it was Temu. It has wolves on it, but it's not freaking sharp. It came to me dull, and I'm like, what the fuck? Is this lotion? Nope, that's body wash. Damn it. Where did I put the damn lotion? Never mind. What I thought was lotion is actually used for hairstyling. Glad I didn't put that on my ankles. That's not gonna be used considering I don't have hair. Well, I do, but I cut it off a lot. So, oh well. I can actually go grab some lotion. Give me a second. Alright, guys, sorry. Alright. I am not spotting on the airfield. That is not happening today. I do not want to deal with that. Alright, Douglas, here we go. Alright, remember, fly out of the battlefield because we really don't want to deal with all the crap that's going to be up at our altitude, especially at 5'7". Climb and fly. That's what we're going to do. Come on, climb and fly. Or, climb and... Yeah, I guess climb and fly works. Hey, look, another B-17. Dude, I guarantee he's looking at you like, dear God, this man is doomed. Douglas, do you not have the later version of the B-17? Like the E, L, or the G? You severely need to research it if you don't. Research them. How are we supposed to do bomber things if we don't have the bombers? Yeah, I gotta admit, the B-24 isn't a bad looking bomber. I might end up having to end this stream a lot sooner than I hoped I would, because my mom is worried about my brother, and yet she schedules a damn appointment for Wednesday, and she's like, I don't want him to wait that long. Well, the doctor doesn't have anything else, so you're gonna have to wait that long. Stop being so fucking impatient. That's her whole fucking problem. She's so damn impatient. I love her to death, but damn is she impatient. Douglas, why is it taking you forever to get the B-17? Shoot your pilot. Dead. If I shot right now, Douglas's plane would probably fold into itself. Hey, Douglas. Pew. 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 Pew, pew. Yeah, that's what's gonna really suck. is the fact that with us being at like 4.7 like or 5.7 like we are, it's going to be a pain to actually make it anywhere until I get this thing leveled up. Chris, I'm probably about to have to get off anyway, bud, because unfortunately my mom's being impatient again. Alright, Douglas, I'm gonna, I'm gonna slowly turn in. I'm gonna hit the first base, I think, if I can. Of course, Mr. Whatever he's in, I don't know. I'm trying to find him, actually. Oh, he's in a HE-162. He's not going to be able to climb to us anyway. What's he talking trash for? He may be in a jet, but I severely doubt that he's going to be able to zoom climb up to 20,000 feet that fast. Oh, wait, hold on. No, he's in a different plane. I swear I'm about to tell my mom that she's on her own with her shit because she's starting to piss me off. Because it never fucking fails. She always wants to do this shit when I'm trying to do something. Every damn time. Yeah, the HE-162 is not the one that I thought it was. So we gotta find the other guy, because I get the feeling he's the one that's gonna intercept us. And with it not being four of us like it normally is, we're a lot easier to kill. How did he spot us, though? There's no way he's got his crew trained that well. I love the fact that he proceeds to say, oh, I've got this or whatever. I'm going to work on trying to zoom climb here in a second. If I can get the engines up high enough, I'm going to zoom climb it. Never mind, it won't matter because I'm about to get intercepted. I'm going to start lighting him up now. See if we can get him to back off. I'm probably gonna die first, Douglas. I might crap, fall off. No. Douglas, I'm assuming you did that? Nah, man, I missed the base trying to kill him. Uh-oh, that's not good. What else is there? Douglas, I have a leak. So I'm gonna have to try and, you hit, can I hit this one? I'm gonna hit this one. If I can. If I can't, then I'm done, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, he's in a TA. We're done. He's trying to kill us. Kill him. Douglas, he hit you first, dude. He went for you first. I can't waste all my bullets here, so I'm trying to, like, pilot snipe or something. Alright, Douglas, I have my target in sight. I'm gonna have to drop these, like, all of them. I don't know how well it'll work, but I'm hoping my gunners will take care of it. Oh, don't turn that way. Come on. Alright, bombs are away. I'm lighter now. I can probably help a little bit. Oh, no. You died. Never mind. I'm done. Yep. Come on, baby. Stop spinning and give me a damn target. Damn. I got the base, Douglas. That's all I'm worried about. I'm gonna bail out. I get the feeling the B-24 is going to be a very annoying ass plane to grind out until we have a full squadron of them, or at least something close to a full squadron. Because if we don't, like, there's no fucking way we're getting this shit done. Alright, we'll get this one now. There we go. Yeah, I'm just going to get the bombs and the new guns. That way, I at least have the fuselage repaired, so we're getting 290 out of this bad boy now. Oh, wow, I get 100s. I'm so happy. That's not useful! Why not give the 100s first, you dumbass? Alright, guys, I'm going to go on ahead and end the stream here. Because I have to be ready at a moment's notice in case my mom decides to do this stupid shit that she's going to do. And I will stream tonight, of course, and we'll do bombers. I'll be grinding out bombers tonight. Now, the plan is, for those of you who are still here, before you leave, the plan is we're going to grind out the B-24 and the B-29. And then, once we get that done, we're going to proceed to move on, and we are going to go to, what was it, Germany, and we'll start researching into the German tech tree for bombers. Now, the way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to research through these two, right? And the way that I'll do it is the moment that, like, so we'll start with this one, since we're going to modify every single one of them. So as you guys can see, I don't have all these that one modified. I don't have this one modified all the way. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to just go down the list of bombers and get the ones that I don't have modified and the parts and stuff all the way done to. I'll get them took care of and all that good stuff. And every time that we hit a new rank, I'll grind out the bombers first. I'll get those first, obviously. And then what I'll end up doing is, once I get the bombers, we'll start researching into the attackers. Now, obviously, I know a lot of y'all are like, well, what happened to the idea of you grinding out the whole tech tree? That is still a thing. I do still plan on doing that. But right now, I'm focused on bombers, and I'm going to play the crap out of bombers until I get tired of it. Now, I know a lot of people probably don't like that idea because of the fact that quote-unquote bombers are boring as hell, but for me and the guys, it has been a blast so far. So we are going to continue to do so. We're going to continue to play it. We're just going to goof around, basically, a lot. And, just joke around a lot, probably. And we already have the 2.0 version in here, so there we go. So, like I said, we'll use this one first, and then, well, I got rid of the other one like an idiot, dumbass. Alright, so now we can put that there. Alright, there we go. And we'll just grind them out based on BR. And we'll just continue to get them. And then we'll do the same thing for Russia, of course. As you guys can see, I've basically spaded out every vehicle for bombers. in Russia, but for the sake of helping my friends out, I will continue to do that. Now, obviously, I know you guys are seeing that. Wait a second. Dude, they moved the Tu-4 to 7.7 now. Nope, never mind. Nope. That's for tanks. Never mind. Air realistic. And we're just going to keep going through the BRs. Of course, you guys see what the next one is. You know, Britain. We'll do Japan, China. If I ever get bored, you know, you guys will know because I'll stop using the same title that I do right now. And you guys will figure it out. Anyway, I hope everybody has a lovely day. And remember, you mess with the wolf, you get the fangs. Y'all have a good one.